Yeshua is Yeshua. Yeshua is Yeshua? For those of you that maybe aren't familiar with, there was an old comedic duo from the 20th century, Bud Abbott and Lou Costello. My favorite comedy duo. In my opinion, the greatest comedy duo that the Lord ever created. And what's interesting is that they were famous for play on words. What's a play on words? Where you have one word that one person hears it mean one thing, another person hears it meaning another thing. For example, they do a common routine, who's on first, where he's like, I want to know the names of the fellas on the baseball team. I'm telling you, who's on first, what's on second, I don't know who's on third. Wait a minute, you ain't saying nothing to me yet, go ahead and tell me. Who's on first? What are you asking me for? I don't know. Because when Bud's saying who, he means who is the actual first baseman's name. But when Lou is hearing who, he's hearing like who with a question mark. Like, yeah, go ahead, tell me who. So similarly, because of the Hebrew language, that Jesus' Aramaic name Yeshua means Jehovah saves. Jehovah is salvation. Because, for example, in our English language, like my name's AJ, and you pronounce the J in English. Well, in languages like, for example, Hebrew, the J sound is silent. There's no J sound. You don't sound out the J. So instead of saying Jehovah, you're saying Yahovah, like Yahweh, Yehovah. And Yeshua means Jehovah saves. Jehovah is salvation. That's what Yeshua means. Jehovah is salvation. And it's the name Jesus. So Yeshua is Yeshua. So when you say Jesus is salvation in English, some people might be like, wow, when you hear it just in English. But when you take into the original languages, you're like, Yeshua is Yeshua. Jehovah is salvation. Jehovah saves. See why language and language and defining terms is so important? Jehovah saves. Jehovah our Elohim saves. Yeshua is Yeshua. Play on words like Abbott and Costello, who's on first? Yeshua is Yeshua. Yeshua is Yeshua.